So I tell my story and I tell things about what I go through because I think that there needs to be some type of awareness, especially with family secrets. Like I'm so done with it, and I know that my daughter's gonna breaking things on her bloodline. But at the end of the day, like for people to keep secrets for 2.5 years of your child being touched, and she didn't tell her brother. The only people that knew was the mother and the daughter, the mother and the daughter, which is crazy to me because her excuse for not telling me was the fact of, oh, she didn't have contact with me. But why not tell your brother, regardless of what you think that he's going to do or not? Because family always talking about, oh, I'll protect mine, I'll do this, but yet y'all all talk, baby. The people that are quiet, the people that don't say much, baby, we are about action. And y'all, some of y'all talk too damn much. Oh, I'm gonna protect my, yeah. And listen, but yet you want to protect your niece, but if it was your child, you want somebody to protect you. Y'all need to start breaking these family cycles, and when something happens, stop protecting people that you know may, like. And the thing about it it was like it's my son, and my son don't even be around them like that. Y'all, if y'all know who touch on kids, y'all need to say something. And the thing about this is, like, it was an answer. In a way, for me, it was an answered prayer. So I text her woman to woman, like, I don't trust you. Like, I'm not sending my kids down there. I'm not doing any of that. Like, because one thing about me is I will go to jail about my kids. And that's what God's working on me, and God is doing everything to make sure that He keeps me away from doing anything foolishly, like the enemy coming in and thinking that He's gonna come in and attack any weak areas. No, I gave it to God, and the moment that I found out, I gave it to God. I gave it to God. I released it the best way that I know how to in His hands. Because right now, the only thing I can do is give my daughter the help that she needs. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, I can really do about it because don't nobody know who. And like I told her, y'all could have found out who did it if you spoke up. But this is why the family secrets gotta stop. If you know that somebody in your family is touching on a child, stop defending them. Oh, that's my family member. Oh, well, they was in an accident. You know, kids are gonna be kids. They're just bad. They're just being promiscuous. No, if you notice a child below the ages of 18, below the ages of 10, listen, even younger, like if you see them doing grown up stuff and you know they have no business doing it, y'all need to start investigating that. Me healing helped me realize like the habits that I had, and the moment I got my daughter from their daddy, I started seeing those behaviors, and I thought it was because like their grandma's a Jezebel spirit, and I'm like, okay, cool. Then my daughter, she was like, they've seen their daddy do things. They've seen like him talk, like bring around 5 women. So I'm like, okay, cool. I gotta fight off these little spirits. So maybe something that she's seeing is the way that she's acting. But no matter what I did to pray off, it was still something missing. Because I'm like, okay, no, there's certain things she do and how she look up things. She tries to sneak and watch, and I have to get on her. And I try not to, I pop her, but there's some things like I can't pop her because it's like I don't want to make the situation worse. So I talk to her. I'm not gonna call her bad. I'm not gonna put on more things than what it need to be. But I pay attention to my, like, if it's something else that I do, I don't care how with nobody else. I pay attention to the habits of my kids because I chose to heal. It's time that y'all choose to heal, because if you see the same things that you was being ignored as a child and rejected into your child, or things around you, something has been done. Something that they even watch someone touch them, or just it don't even matter. Like something has been done, and you don't just ignore it because people say ignore it. No, and when you keep praying to God and God see you in the right mindset, the right mind frame, like to where you're able to handle it. Like, and I feel like that's what God did in this season, was He released it. So as He is elevating us, there's going to be coming things that God may answer to you that you may not be ready for. 2026 is still going to be a great year, but it's going to be a great year because now I'm prioritizing family even more, having a different type of discernment, or protection, and the type of wisdom that I need to make sure that I'm moving accordingly, hearing accordingly, like protecting my family the way that I need to in every area. Prayer, like now I know, like try to get my daughter, the right help she needs once we get what we need to be. Because, baby, the atmosphere can even do it too. And then on top of it, I paid attention to my kids so well that the lady she was staying with, like, my kids just like, they not bad kids. They listen, but I'm like they starting to act different. I pay attention to everything. You don't know what the spiritual people. This is why I say like the help that God gives may not always be help, but you take it so God can help position you. This is why people miss out on their blessings, because see, people don't even understand how God is using you. But when God say go, it's go. But in this season, please heal so you can start paying attention to the things that's on your children and stop ignoring your children. As parents, you are the one that they're supposed to come to when things happen. If they can't come to you, that's sad. And then when it's because when they keep quiet about somebody touching on them, and this is why you gotta be mindful of the friends you have, the company you have. That's why with the lady being downstairs, I prayed over that house. I've sent her prayers. Like I've tried to encourage her. Like listen, because baby, one thing about me, I'm not having that. Like God protect her house. I plead the blood over her house. Every spirit that don't belong in there, you remove it in the mighty name of Jesus. I will do my part. But hey, if people choose not to do theirs like that's not my business. But the thing about it is, by my kids being there, I'm going to protect it. Y'all have to be mindful of the people that y'all have around, even when God have you on assignment doing things, making sure that you're doing your part to pray over certain things. Don't be so blinded to thinking that, oh, people won't do this, people won't do that. Y'all, in this season, I need y'all to heal as parents. Care enough about your kids more than you wanting to live life. I don't care if you had a baby young, a baby, somebody that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, and things change. You need to understand that you have to heal, because we choose wrong sometimes out of our own brokenness, and that's okay. Everything is not going to always work out, and that is okay. But after a breakup, before you have kids, heal. Before you bring kids in this world, heal. Allow yourself to be with the right person that God leads you to, not that you put yourself into. These kids don't deserve the things that I've seen in Maryland. Kids don't deserve to be left out. Kids don't deserve to be touched. Kids don't I don't know, because it just pisses me off, and God lit a match and me that ain't calming down like the way that this year is about to be. I'm still processing it, but I'm processing it in a way that I'm loving on my daughter. Mothers, please don't ignore no intuition, and I mean none, that comes your way that God tries to give you. Heal so you can hear and see. Watch your surroundings, the people around you, and when you have a gift inside of you, and God is constantly showing you things in dreams, because there was a guy that hangs around my son that God gave me a dream about when my youngest daughter was young, and I confronted him right there and there. Like when I had the dream the next day, I let him know, you touch her. Then the grandma was like, oh, we got this, girl, shut up. Cause you out here paying to sleep with young boys, baby. Don't play. Like, listen, I'm not on that. Listen, I don't got time no more. Like, you gonna be like, your first ministry is your family. God ain't gonna trust you with nothing else. You can let the devil play with you if you want to, but I knew that now. I understand why the auntie started sending pictures of my youngest daughter, because of that guilt. That guilt can't go in. And if God is supposed to use something, please give it to God. Don't react in a way that you're not supposed to, and that can lead you to jail. Because that's what the devil wants. I need y'all to be mindful in this season of who you have around your kids, what you have around your kids. Make sure you are healing, so you can pay attention to the things that I was molested, I was raped, so I see the patterns that was in my daughter. And I prayed and I stayed aware. Y'all, like, awareness, I don't think that this topic is one thing when people talk about self-trafficking, but let's talk about the family secrets of where family knows what goes on, but yet they still stay silent. Like, y'all, expose people in your family. Stop being scared. What can they do to you? Nothing but threaten you. Y'all, it's time to get people in your family locked up. It's time that y'all, these kids, these babies, like if your child say that I don't want to go nowhere, believe them. There's reasons why your kids are just saying, well, I don't want to go with grandma, I don't want to go with auntie, I don't want to go with uncle, I don't want to go with, no, stop believing your child, because like, that's why my daughter says she want to go with her grandma, she don't go, listen, cool, y'all, but you don't have to, y'all with me now, y'all don't have to. Heal, so you can protect your kids the right way with God.